Hi guys, this is Emnel and we are back playing Tyranny. Let's get that thing underway, shall we? Please, someone! I wish to bow before the voices of the wrath. I thought all could find the redemption in the chorus. A woman in a makeshift armor of the verdant god lurches forward in agony. Her soiled, trembling legs suggest she's been forced to stand for days. This one, he flapping waves at the prisoner, was hollering earlier that she knows the location of the Verdant Guard encampment, but she isn't being entirely honest. I told this thing that I wanted to guarantee I'd leave and be welcome into the chorus as a captain. But I'll talk. Otherwise, they'll just kill me once I've opened up. I was dumb enough to join the Verdant Guard, but I'm not dumb enough to give away my burgeoning bronze. The client you disavow your people for the Scarlet Chorus. Why the change of heart? Because I want to live, and you don't need to be the Archon of Premonitions to know that the younger realms are gone for good. She blinks around times, catching her breath. Chorus is the new strength in the tears, and I would rather stand with the Archons than be crushed by them. Whether should I trust the words of the Oathbreaker? Suppose I have no answer to that. When I joined the Vending God, I accepted the broken vow onto myself. Have you not felt passion for a foolish cause? And you later came to regret? Well, my surrender is sincere, and I'm willing to bow before voices of the wrath to prove it. Tell me what you know, and I can see to your release. I heard the chorus is looking for Captain Pelix Florian and his crew. I can lead you to them, but only if you release me. She turns her head, taking a long look at the skewered and smoldering corpses around her. She tugs at her restraints, but to no avail. Yeah, let's go with this. You're lying. Why don't you tell me what you actually know, and I'll see about saving you. Well, you see, so I don't know exactly where the rest of my crew is, but I can tell you. Search this one. She reaches up with her right leg and points with her foot, calling attention to the nearby pile of corpses. The tall dark one missing most of his face. Check his left boot. He was a littered one in our crew, and he had the orders. With the snap of his fingers, the pair of quiet men yanked the boot of the fallen guardsman. A rolled parchment slithers out of the boot and is thrust into the fifth eye's hand. He unfurls the scroll to give it a read. It's nonsense, just a smash of words. Laughter erupts from under the mask. She said she had information. She gives us garbage. Slay this wretch. We're wasting our time. She snaps his fingers, and nearby Scarlet Fury, who promptly snatches a long knife from her belt. Her head has say she'd swear a filthy voice of the rat. Initiation rite would be in order. There's a rough. Seeing as you are an expert on the subject of fate, I will entertain your wisdom on the matter. What then would you propose we do to her? Or with her? Oh, okay. Second balance an agent, wasting a good slave. Two pigs. Wow. When in Rome, let's act as Romans do. Let's go with the first one. Point at two other prisoners. Let's test her loyalty. Bruh, kill those guardsmen. With something blunt. Vara looks at the prisoners, once her allies, and closes her eyes as her bonds are untied. The onlookers snicker and cheer when a heavy rock is placed in her hand. Muffing something inaudible, she lifts the rock high above her head and smashes it down on the prisoner's skull, wincing back a scream as she hoists the stone over her head a second time to finish the job on the other prisoner. The bloody rock hits the ground and Vara slumps to her knees in defeat a moment later. Okay. Right. Gold, gold! Fiva places his bloody hand on the trembling woman's shoulder and nods to her. Welcome to the Scarlet Horse. Do not fail us. As a pair of soldiers come to lift the Vera, the fifth eye turns to you, his voice filled with glee. Where's the slave to clean up the offal when you need it? You're not close to finding the Oathbreaker's position, not with this cryptic mess. She promised us answers, and all she gave us was gibberish.
Sorry to interrupt, but I highly doubt it's gibberish. More likely, it's one of the local scripts.
Okay. The voice comes from another prisoner type next to the Vara, an older gentleman with the quills, ink vials and parchment scrolls one finds on the sages of the school of ink and quill. Ink smudges cover his cheeks, temples and ears. His clothes appear charred, and between the ribs of the fabric you can spot burn scars along his arms. Despite being emaciated and tied to the post, he offers a beaming smile. Who are you?
I'm Sage Lantry, one of the hired quills that was coordinating missives between the Vendrian guard captains. They aren't paying me anymore and aren't coming to my rescue. So I'll decipher that parchment for you. That's what smart prisoners do, right? Make themselves useful?
Yeah, let's try to read it for ourselves first. You unroll the parchment and see a message of modest length written with professional, albeit hasty penmanship. The Tismen speak the Canton, just like Northerners, but they have a half-dozen different ways of writing it. This particular script is unknown to you. Okay? Show him the parchment. Can you read this?
Let me see. I can't.
You hold the parchment in front of the bound sage, and his eyes dart down the length of the missive. He reads the words a second time, nodding in silence.
I don't know exactly what it says, but I'm half certain that's Sage Selwyn's handwriting. I'm sure I could decipher that in a few hours' time. Don't need my hands free, but I think better when not tied to a post. I know, I'm weird that way.
Few hours. Either you can read it, or you cannot. What use is a sage that doesn't know his letters? I've heard all I need to hear. I say we have some fun with this one. Well, he would probably decipher it if he could right now. It's kinda hard to give him a few hours though. You read the edict. I don't need to tell you the sundial is rolling against us. Sundial? Okay. This adult old bag is just trying to stall us. This is when the rat will be upset to know. Yeah, okay, let's read that. How true. Shan't put him to waste. He will serve as a most riveting source of amusement as you put him on trial. Okay.
Fatebinder, I beseech you, be my advocate for this trial. I'm no fool. I know the chorus uses blood, not words, to settle these matters. But you are a servant of the Archon of Justice, are you not?
Okay, so he wants me to fight by his side against the chorus in the trial thingy. Hmm. That means he has a useful information, yet you're willing to let him die for sport.
Clearly you need an education in Scarlet Chorus justice. Anything that satisfies their sick amusement is fair play. If the conquest is any judge, there are no limits to their depravity.
Did Graven Ash castrate you during recruitment, or do you just not know the meaning of the word fun? I'm actually curious.
Fifth Eye. With the shake of his head, the Fifth Eye gives you a shrug. Is it not obvious? If he is a true enemy of the overall, he will perish by our blades. If he can survive, then he is strong, and the strong lead. Thus, his crimes will not be crimes, but simply the actions of the mighty. Okay, that's some circular logic right there. What's not to understand? This isn't alchemy. We need the prisoner alive, this is a terrible idea. The trial by combat ever is a terrible idea. Yeah, we'll be his
Good.
champions.
I like it when Tunon's puppies get their paws dirty.
I wouldn't mind taking a swing at some loudmouth chorus braggarts myself.
Did you hear that, brothers and sisters? Raising his arms to the sky, the Fifth Eye roars to all nearby to hear. Trial by combat is upon us! Okay. The sage is unbound from the post. Stiff legs barely buckle as he attempts to walk, and his arms flex and flail in their new freedom. Wiping sweated grime from his brow, the sage steps close to you with a nervous smile. Rhythmic roaring and stomping of hundreds of feet in unison floods the camp. Hordsmen begin to cycle and swirl around, brandishing weapons and cheering. If they got this worked up to fight the enemy, I venture the war would have been over by now. Begin the chant of gathering, but the warriors know that tonight's entertainment will soon commence. Brothers and sisters, who among you sets the standard for strength? Who amongst you will help winnow the weak from the strong? 5 people, huh? Our claimants have assembled. How did the trial of the Oathbreaker begin? Alright, they are doing what? Jagged slash, jagged slash, jagged slash. This one is a fire strike. And this one is shooting. Let's see, who are they shooting? Of course they are shooting this guy. Okay, I think we need to start with a taunt. It has a shitty chance of working, but let's try anyway. Right on start, eh? Okay, so he has a renewal area of affectability that gives him gives armor to everyone, and armor penetration, I guess. Yes, it's basically buffs weapons and armor, and I think, okay, let's look at this. We have 2 talent points to spend. You can go with Quill, that he uses as a javelin of sorts. So this one actually interrupts. We can go further to increase his skills and damage with thrown weapons. Subtle throw, fixed range damage, stealth, okay. Stealth, things like that. But And the Sage version is, I believe, basically fighting in melee. Dodge, subterfuge, gain passive bonus to subterfuge and dodge skills. While in this stance, learning attacks drain magical energy from the target, silencing them and lowering their magical skills. So he's sort of anti-magic. But here, while in this stance, attacks are imbued with power of frost and will slow enemies. Voices of Ages. 10 hit precision, which is sort of so while deflection gives you a chance to lower the attack from hit to graze, from graze to miss, this one basically gives plus 10%, makes the 10% of your hit into crits. Grants learner hit precision and the ability to decipher ancient languages. Useful skill for deciphering new magics during travel. Okay. Plus lore here, which is actually quite nice. This is that was there. From weapon and lore, experience gained from everyone in the party, which also isn't a bad idea. Yeah, let's see this slash thing. Damage versus parry. It's paralyzed for 10 seconds. Spell breached for 30 seconds. Recovery, interrupt, then interrupt. That's a one-handed weapon thing. Also works with thrown weapons. I think first thing we will do will buff the renewal thing that we are about to use, which will double the bonuses it provides. We can go with life control skill and control vehicle skills. Again, shield grants a bonus to arcane armor and magic defense. No one is don't think that's that useful. It's only for him, so I mean. Other things here is an ability to simply revive a fallen person, which is nice, and this one is actually not bad either, which allows you to place for 30 seconds. Basically, if someone goes below 35% health, he is healed for like 30% of HP. So it's sort of a safeguard. But I think I will go with Watcher's Judgment here, and the things that are here are, in my opinion, better than what you can find there. There's, especially those. I mean, lore just almost always trumps the control bit, or always trumps, really. And while those 6 are kind of useless, those are sort of useless, and those are decent right here. But for now, we'll get that. Oh, and we can actually level his spells here. So he has wit. We have 2 points to spend. Diction duration. I think we'll actually boost his, well, remove his debuff to health through here, and increase his spell strength and wits, basically. We'll make him into an offensive mage, I think. And I believe we cannot give him any spells right now. Yes, in combat. Alright. So he will do the whole buffing thing. She will, I think, actually. I think she will cast a buff on our guy.
Heads up, we have company.
Oh fuck! You weren't supposed to just go in there. Damn it. could have sworn I sent him backwards. Well, anyway. Okay, we can probably replace that right here. Oh, we do have that one. Alright. Let's see. Who is attacking him specifically? Every fucking one almost, except this guy. Let's see. They aren't very heavily armored, at least. Except this last guy. It doesn't really matter. Let's. Oh, and he got taunted by this, so that's at least a saving grace. Okay, let's start with. Who can we hit? It's a shitty hitting. I mean, we hit this one. 50, 50, 50. Oh man. Okay, let's start with this. And you. Okay, so this is just a melee range. Spell bridged, paralyzed for 10 seconds. Well, let's start by actually buffing her a little bit. You can attack here, and you guys can. False hit has been cast, and now we can actually slow him down a little bit, and then we'll have some stunning to do. You can. So we have Spectral Blur on him, as you can see there. I think we'll cast a second Spectral Blur on our healer.
Let's have it then.
And she can do the whole attacking thing, and later we'll... Oh, you know what, we'll start with this AoE thingy. How long? Okay, he's almost through with his prone. But then we should have the Watcher's Judgment to actually paralyze him, so we'll have some control. Let's actually queue that up. Are you buffed? Yes, yes you are. You are going to actually cast this to slow him down a little bit, and well, next thing we need is probably to it's probably to heal him. Seems like you missed, haven't he? With that, let's see. Misses the... Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, this one is doing work, and we are getting slowly but surely actually murdered here. Okay, the hit is slowed, but that's... I've seen better slows. Alright, so he wants to scour us. That's very dangerous. Who are you scouring? Actually him, so that's not the worst thing ever. Well, let's slow him down.
I got it.
You are doing some melee attacks, and you are also attacking him. Is anyone attacking you? Like, so no, everyone is like that's the problem with this guy, with Beric. Everyone fucking ignores him. Okay, you are casting that Frozen Wrath on. Chance to hit is very shitty, but let's go with this. And since you are the weakest of the bunch right now, let's do the scour on you, and then we'll try to do some dual casting. Okay, because of damage. Okay, he got he attempted to disengage, but got hit by Verse. Now. Okay, so he is attempting to attack us here. How long till there? Okay, quite a long time till we get another go at taunt. Okay, problem with the taunt is that it's well, one of the problems with taunt is that it to hit it you are using your his athletics, and I mean so athletics 33 and for example actually it's 39, so that's not that big of a difference, but his spells much higher difference between lore, and so that's around 51 or 52. 52. Alright, so he's healing. She is still doing the scour thing. Okay. This one is a bit weaker. Wow, we are getting murdered here. Okay, restoring touch worked. It's actually okay. We are good to go. Who else? He's the only one attacking us right now, but so it wouldn't be the worst of the ideas to actually hit him and stun him more a little bit, but this way we'll hit two people. So oh shit! And he is getting murdered. Let's actually interrupt this whole Gut Reaper thing. And you are doing the murdering there. Let's try to interrupt him. Okay, they are stunned, so he should be able to survive a little bit longer. Quite a lot of control lightning out of this, and I think it's actually time to slow him down. Right, and oh, you know what? Let's heal up our guy. He already got a bloody wound though, so could have been better. And once again, no one is fucking attacking Barrick. So okay, no Barrick. I mean, let's keep him entertained, perhaps. The problem is that he will keep shooting at us. I think so, at least. And you are slowly but surely murdering him while walking on, knocking him out. 5 damage on hit. Okay, so that should keep her busy while screaming because of being lit on fire. And we have been hit with that Gut Reaper thing. Caliber hits Emnel 27 fucking piercing, additional effect bleeding. Ouch. Well, we should have been casting this one. Let's actually check. Do we have any upgrades for Trust? We don't. Okay. Now. Okay, so he's been healed a little bit. In the nick of time. Embrace slash damage. Is he? Okay, so we didn't manage to actually set him on fire, so that failed. Bad idea. He is being frozen, being stunned, but for some reason it doesn't show up here. Frankly, we are better off knocking him down right now, and he needs to drink a potion. Or at least try to finish this guy out. Wow, look at the numbers there. But that should knock him out of the fight, and hopefully he will be kept a little bit busy. Sadly, he's still shots laundry. It's weird that you can like, this is my major gripe with this combat system, that they can simply run around attacking like they're being engaged in melee, and yet they keep using their ranged weapons to shoot the others. Okay, let's see if that works.
Guy.
Worked. Well, he got knocked out though. Now, where are you going? You're going to attack him, and you are, I don't know, I'm not sure what you are doing. You're stunned, so. What's the chance of hitting the guy? Oh, let's slow him down now as a follow-up. Okay, let's probably missed the second part of that. Let's see. Blackstone Stone critically hits, prone for 5 seconds. Emnel misses. Fuck. Which one what are we using actually here? Bonus minus 35. Magic staff we are using, okay. 0 defense, and still we fucking missed. Wow. How much did we lose? We rolled 3, so it was 1 to 5 chance to lose. Damn it, that's the biggest part of the damage is from that one. Okay, let's try to use this one. I haven't tested it yet. We just got it. So, death from above. So it's both and athletic, and we are going to hit lunge into her, allowing her to unleash a series of well-aimed arrows. So I imagine this is the damage from 1 arrow, or perhaps more. Well, we shall see. She has a Well, it has a lot of armor penetration actually, so it should do the trick. She has grand total of 7 piercing defense.
Aimed.
Slowly but surely fighting here. In the meantime, let's grab a drink. And we should probably taunt someone. Let's taunt this guy. With Barik. Okay, so that's 2 hits. 3 hits. Oh, not bad at all. And we get a level up. We can level up during fights. Do we want to? I mean, as far as this goes, we can now get better deflection. So, well, some bit of armor if we were to use those. So armor for all the things, which isn't a. I mean, I'm not really sold on this one because I mean, the spell deflection and such is nice, but for armor total is. Basically, most of the things that have any armor penetration, as far as physical damage goes, we'll just ignore it. On the other hand, we could go a little bit into a leadership. Okay, you know what? I'll think about it, but for now, I think we'll increase our speed because that was the plan anyway. Right. It is interesting that we get control illusions in meantime, so it seems like it triggers every time a person that is affected by our spell is benefiting from it. Because as you can see here, we are still affected by this spectral blur we casted long ago with with verse. Anyway, so okay, so now we are hunting that guy. It's time to slow this one down just a little bit. Okay, so that was what? Disengagement, yeah. She attempted to go somewhere else and disengage and get murdered. This one is going to disengage as well, I think. Yeah, so we counted her off, and actually that wasn't a disengagement. She actually attacked her normally, and for some reason she simply refuses to cast that spell. There's a lot of quite let's say unintuitive or the whole order system is a bit unresponsive at times. Let's go with this one, I guess. I mean, there isn't much point in let's knock him down if we will be slowing him. We managed to, and yeah, for 14 seconds, not bad at all. Let's do that. Okay, let's walk there first. Why the fuck are you here? Okay, so, and we try to taunt them. If we taunt him, he will get the disengagement attacks, which is always nice. Let's hit the scour, and I think the rim spike is in all the here actually.
You got it.
Because he's slowed already and got particular hit.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
All right, now it's time to get some lightning experience and get some lore out of him as well. And well, I guess here. I wish it was an easier way to see who are they attacking. I mean, if I hover over him, it sort of seems like he's shooting him, but also him at the same time. It seems like him, but both of those you can see. Here, yeah, it's taking our guy. Right, and didn't we have a wound elsewhere, like before? It's one of his abilities removing wounds, actually. Recovery, 1 second, low encounter and banner. Doesn't seem like it, but... Oh, right, we leveled up, so, of course. Once you level up, you also get all the effects of rest, so you are losing the damage. Alright, and we got some control frost things. Alright. But righteous shedding of blood, we have found our answer. Regrettably, it appears that the sage is worthy of leaving our camp alive. With custom set forward by the voices of the rat, you are free to go, old man. Brag to your grandkids that you fell afoul of the chorus, yet lived to tell the story. That was fun. Okay, so that they will like me for it. Let's put up a good fight. Get favored with them. It's really, it really is a bloodletting weather, is it not? And Consprix needs to see more warriors of your skill in action. I thank you for the lesson you have given the camp. I thought I'd died tired to the post. The sage looks down on his robe or worn wrists in disbelief. Now, hand me the parchment. I'm certain I can decipher it. Well, much of the parchment was withered, but I could make out the important parts of the text. The note makes mention of a meeting spot west of Trip Nettle. You got that unlocked on that. So, the old sage knows his words after all. It asks that you travel ahead and see if you can get the Captain Florian to yield to the horse. They'll strike at first sight of the Chorus gang, but perhaps they will part with yours. The face if yours is the face they see. I know the area, and I suggest we go at once. I'll show you the way. I'm eager to be far from the stench of this camp. No, but we are out of time at 40 minutes, so we are going to take a break and continue this whole getting to know the laundry guy in the next episode. Thanks for watching.